Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope they're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Holland takes a shot! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself? Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Calvert-Lewin is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Fabinho goes cross-field. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Crossed into the box. Harrison. Tanaka. That has been cut short. Oh, red. Nice interception. Here's Fabinho. Here's Fabinho. And it's Lewis. Rodri. And here's Foden. There are a few waiting for it. Cross goes in there. Justin. Rodon. And it's played forward. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Fabinho. James. Harrison. James. pickings there. Ruben Diaz. Lewis. Foden. And it's Lewis. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick on this.
Bornau forwards and with intent. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
That has been knocked clear. That's a good run down the left. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rodri. It's Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewis. Rodri. Rodri proves just a little bit too strong. Lewis. Lovely bit of skill. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Gets it away. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Played in with purpose. And here's Savinho. Savinho. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Caresses it through. Now it's James. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge. Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks in the midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Well done. That's really well manoeuvred. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ampadu. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but really is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Silva. Glory. A crossfield, changing the point of attack. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now attempts a clearance. James is fouled. Here's Haaland. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Calvert-Lewin. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ampadu has given away a free kick. They've got Reid. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. It's a cute ball. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Ampadu moved on forwards. Bogle cleaned down that right flank. Bogle shifted upfield. Guardiola aimed forwards. Rodri. Again able to force a breakthrough here. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, good spread. That's Harrison. Bogle picks it up now. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Glory. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looks to the other side. Foden. Lewis. And here's Foden. Foden. Now then, the ball's come loose. Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Lobbed in behind. Calvert-Lewin able to make it happen for all his good intentions. James has been caught there, it's a foul. Now Harrison. That is lovely. Savinho does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Muscular approach does pay off here. Wilbon. James, gently done. James. Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka. James. Proves too strong. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Here's Haaland. Haaland laid out to the left flank. Time to deliver. Brilliantly cut out. Tanaka gets good distance on it. Lewis. Foden. That's very neat. Calvert-Lewin. Ampadu. Moved on forwards. On time, excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden looking to get on the end of this. Keeper gets his hands on it. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Rodri wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Goes for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Aim forwards. James. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Bernardo Silva. Bogle gets rid without sophistication. Bogle. Bogle. Tanaka. And it's played forward. Justin. Good spare possession this, but very little to show for it. Tanaka. Bornau. Bornau forwards and with intent. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Foden. Head towards the other side. Savinho. Bernardo Silva, out towards the flank. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good ball! Tanaka. Justin. Rodon. Ronau. Ampadu. Harrison. Bogle. Ampadu. Ronau. That's really well manoeuvred. Glory. Played towards the other side. Foden. Rodri. Lewis. Here's Foden. Now it's Foden. Played in by... Oh, shooting chance! It's off target by quite a way. It's almost like you have too much thinking time there, Peter. Moved on forwards. Harrison. Played through for the wide man. Bernardo Silva. Guardiol, and over towards the opposite flank. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Foden tries making a foray down the right. Lovely feet. Foden plays it in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Tanaka. Bogle. Forwards and with intent. Calvert-Lewin. Savinho. Foden, and it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Glory. And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Good take, and is he in? Haaland! Out the pass. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Harrison. Looks a cracking ball. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Harrison. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gets it clear. And it's Bogle. Harrison. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Lewis. Ruben Diaz. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland! Foden! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Tanaka. Harrison. Danger averted for now. Rodon have it back and can go again. James. Can he deliver? The referee's awarded a free kick. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Calvert-Lewin hits it! Bernardo Silva. Sabinho. Haaland, and he's there to get it away and claimed it back swiftly. Sabinho, Bernardo Silva, Lewis, Rodri, Lewis, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen? Haaland! Ampadu. Harrison chasing after it. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Calvert-Lewin does really well to win the ball there. Haaland. James. Tanaka. James. Succumbs to the pressure. Foden. And it's played forward. Nuri looks to the other side. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Bogle. Harrison. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Calvert-Lewin really was well-marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bernardo Silva, and he goes cross-field. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Haaland. Out to the right. Bogle drives forward on the overlap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tanaka. Ampadu. Justin. Tanaka. And he's picked it up out wide. Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka. James. Justin. Now it's James. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Ball's played through. Foden. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bogle is there, and he can get that clear. That's been won straight back. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tanaka, aim forwards. James. Now the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away and reclaimed it in a trice. Bogle charging forward down that flank. Stones can get it clear. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Justin tries a cross. Ignoring. Rodri. And it's Lewis. Foden. Oh, it's played into the area. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's gone for a throw-in. Nice control. Savinho. Forward it goes. Harrison. Justin. Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Foden. That is good defending. It's been repelled. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Really well cleared. And it's Rodri. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Now it's Savinho. Now it's Savinho. Tries to get it clear. Bogle. Tanaka. Rodon. Ampadu. Bogle. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Justin. James. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Haaland. Rodri. Savinho. Ignoring. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Succumbs to the pressure. Might come loose. Other side really getting hold. And Bernardo Silva! Very decent attempt. Still no way through. And he has been fouled there. Ignoring. Lewis. Foden. Nice touch. Now it's Foden. Played in by Foden. And he's there to get rid.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. Ampadu. James. Ampadu. Savinho. Ignoring. Played towards the other side. Foden. That's good play. Bernardo Silva. Now who's going to be first to this? Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Real chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tanaka. Ampadu. And it's Bogle. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's been won straight back, showing good feet. Justin, and that's aimed into the middle. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola chooses to go cross-field. Lewis. Foden has found the net here, of course. Guardiola. Ignoring. And here's Savinho. And here's Savinho. That is a brilliant interception. clearly not happy with that. Bernardo Silva, spread out to the left. Calvert-Lewin. Justin. James. James. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Clears it away. Up for a throw. And it's Tanaka. Ampadu. Now it's Haaland. Driving forward. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
James. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Foden. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Justin. Chasing the game, trailing by 1. James. Justin. Rodon. Ampadu. And it's Bogle. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Lewis. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. And Here's Savinho. That's tidy. Savinho crossed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Stones. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's having a shot! Foden. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Ampadu. Bogle. Harrison. Tanaka.
Calvert-Lewin really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Bernardo Silva. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bernardo Silva clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Rodri. This has gone, that's foul. Caused a worry or two. Oh, smashing header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Foden. Savinho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Harrison. Harrison. He's got away. What about this cross?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Over towards the opposite flank. Savinho looking to run onto it. Bogle getting this one clear. Guardiola fit back and can go again. Oh, that's neat. And here's Savinho. Big chance! Savinho. pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Harrison carries the ball down the right. Savinho. Silva. It's really well manoeuvred. This is not, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
It's come loose. Shapes to shoot. Yet another chance goes to waste. Bernardo Silva plays it short. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Rodri. Ampadu. Harrison. And here's Calvert-Lewin. James going full tilt down the left. Foden. Haaland. Ampadu wins the duel this time. Harrison. Bogle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Shifted upfield. And here's Haaland. Savinho. Over to the left. Fired deep towards the back post. That was very necessary. That's a foul. The referee's given it. Not his best. Now it's Foden. And he'll shoot here! Harrison. James. Justin. Justin goes on a charge down the left. James. Tanaka. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, sweet feet. Tanaka. James. It's James. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ball now gently done. Harrison. Tanaka. James. Well, that's well seen too. Foden. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Tanaka. And it's Justin. Oh, such a clever touch. Harrison. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ampadu knocks it out wide. Guardiol with the clearance. Rodri. Goes cross-field. Ooh, can he get onto this? Lewis. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Calvert-Lewin did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Out to the left it goes. James. Tanaka. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Justin.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Over to the left. James. And it's Justin.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fabinho. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Another throw. Harrison providing an outlet on that flank. Chance to play it in. James, can he finish? And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Now, this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Bernardo Silva, showing good feet. Savinho. He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Tanaka. Rodon forwards and with intent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Played out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Foden.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bogle making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Calvert-Lewin.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Savinho. And the keeper beats it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tanaka. And it's played forward. Bogle. Tanaka. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ooh, delicate chip through. Calvert-Lewin. And he's onside. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. James, played into the box. Ruben Diaz attempts a clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
He dumps it clear. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shoots! Deftly away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Justin. And it's Bogle. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Great defending, strong and determined. Another throw-in. Ampadu. Lovely bit of skill. The cross. Stones getting this one clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Savinho. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's been taken short. Curry looking here to chip it through. Tries to get it clear. And it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva. They are right into last chance territory. Very nicely done. Rodri. Lewis.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it cuts out the supply. Rodri. Foden heading out towards the right wing. Foden. Bernardo Silva.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rodon, gently done. Foden. Stones looks to the other side. It's a throw-in. Harrison. Tanaka. Harrison. It's run loose here. Oh, that's nice. Ampadu. Oh, good spread. Now it's Harrison. Harrison.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's Bernardo Silva. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Justin. Rodon. Bornau forwards and with intent. Rodri. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Lovely feet. Savinho! That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's really drilled it. And he's there to clear it. James. Ampadu. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Now, what's he got in mind? Bogle. Ampadu. Bornau. Tanaka. Justin. James. Tanaka. Ampadu. Justin. Bornau, aim forwards. That's it. And to separate them, it is penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.